Hi, my name is Chloe Burns and I live in Geelong in Victoria. My inquiry topic is about the impacts that the large population of rabbits are causing on the plant species within Australia. The topic was initially chosen as this issue started in Geelong where I live, in 1959, when 24 rabbits were released for hunting to make European settlers feel more at home. Since then, the population of rabbits has increased dramatically, spread across Australia, and become the cause for many environmental issues. The growing numbers are due to their reproduction. Rabbits can reproduce up to 9 times a year, each time having on average 6 babies. This can range between 4 to 8. One issue in particular that rabbits can cause is the destruction of plant species. Since the introduction of rabbits in Australia, we have had a number of plant species become extinct, as well as many areas of land and soil destroyed. We need to ensure that we can manage the numbers of rabbits in order to sustain our plants and protect our environment. I originally planned to use the Curtin Library catalogue in order to research my topic. The keywords I had chosen to research were rabbits, Australia, plants, and damage. However, I found it quite difficult to find anything of relevance and decided to try my luck with Google Scholar. Google Scholar was extremely useful and much easier to navigate. Although I did have one issue with Google Scholar. This was when I had found an article of interest. It wanted me to pay to access it. I worked out a way around this by searching the title or author of the article in the Curtin Library catalogue. Once I found the article, I was able to have full access to it through the Curtin Library catalogue. However, I had been finding it difficult to find a lot of recent research that is particularly focused on the impacts on plant species, as a lot of the research is focused on economic issues. I have worked out that once I find a relevant article on Google Scholar, I can also use the related articles button to assist me. Rabbits can be the cause of plant destruction and extinction. This occurs mainly to their favourite plants, which are generally native Australian plants. They damage small trees and shrubs by ring-barking them, which occurs when they eat the plant's roots or stumps. Due to rabbits favouring some plants, weeds and exotic plants not native to Australia can thrive and spread. Rabbits are also the cause of soil degradation due to the creation and digging of their warrens. Many plant species are at risk due to the population of rabbits. They can feed on plant types such as grasses, shrubs, acacias, woody weeds and small trees. However, this is an area I need to conduct more research. The location of the most damaged areas in Australia has been difficult to research. However, soils are a major factor that can influence where rabbits are located. They prefer well-drained and deep soils. Also, many of the studies I've come across seem to be conducted on arid and semi-arid areas of land. This indicates that particular regions within Western Australia, South Australia and Queensland may have high rabbit populations and therefore problems. This is an area I also need to look into further. Many control methods have been attempted, but there is still no solution to the ever-growing number of rabbits. Previously, the introduction of the myxomatosis virus and the RHD virus have had positive effects in controlling the population of rabbits, although after some time the rabbits and the viruses evolved and the number of rabbits began to increase again. There are new and more deadly types of the RHD virus that are now being studied. There are also other control methods being tested, such as warren destruction. Destroying rabbit warrens by ripping has become an effective method of controlling rabbits. However, this can be an expensive method. If nothing is done in the future to control the number of rabbits, the effects on the environment could worsen greatly. I believe that this inquiry would best suit children from grades 4 and 5. This is because they will be old enough to understand the problems and how it can affect our environment.